Hello everyone, this is Chris Stanley from 7 Chakras and Sagittarius. This is your general weekly reading for the 8th of March right the way through to the 14th of March 2021. And as this is a general reading for you guys, please take what resonates with you and please leave what doesn't. Okay, so spirit guides, angels and loved ones, what does Sagittarius need to hear this week? So Epiphany. Okay guys, so I do feel like with this card, as it says, I do feel like you're going to get that moment of epiphany, and this is going to come through the answers of meditation for you guys. So if it isn't something that you do, I would look at maybe sitting in the quiet this week for you guys and just getting a little bit of insight and a bit of clarity, because I do feel this is going to open up new doors for you. Okay, it may even be that you are on your spiritual journey and just need to get to that next level. So it's safe to trust when you do that, guys. So, you know, I highly recommend that you can kind of sit there and kind of and sit in that space this week for you guys. So yes, Epiphany, 6 of Gabriel, King of Raphael, choose freedom, healer of emotion, and 4 of emotion. So we've got a nice little pattern forming there, guys, of you need to kind of sit in that space this week, because I do feel like you feel as though that your way has got those hurdles there. I do feel like it feels like that you feel like you're jumping over hurdles all the time and you feels like you're blocked. Okay, but I do feel like this is an obstacle that you can free yourself on as long as you can see a little bit more clearly and, you know, and focus on that and choose that different pathway, which is what the epiphany is going to be. Sit in that space, you know, sit in that moment, sit in a meditation, 10 minutes long, go and Google one. You know, it doesn't have to be like hours long, guys. Just going to sit in that space, get some focus there, shut the mind off, and get that focus there, because when you've got that different pathway to kind of to follow, that is when you're going to start noticing the next stages in your life. All right, so thinking about your thoughts, you know, turning them from negatives to positives. You know, it's a real kind of journey for you this week, guys, but it's something that you're more than capable of doing. Once you've got over that, I mean, end of the week, we're looking at, you know, you've done that wonderful job. You've healed yourself. You know, you've broken through that barrier, if that makes sense. You've healed that fear element of that blockedness. Okay, so you've done that wonderful job, guys. You are now broken free from that situation that was holding you back, that obstacle that was stopping you from moving to that level. Okay, now like I said, I do feel like this is more of a spiritual growth element for you guys, but again, please take what resonates with you and what doesn't. And if, you know, the spiritual bit doesn't resonate with you but something else does, then please take that as well. So, you know, it's time. I do feel that, you know, yes, you're going to break through that barrier, but there's that next project that you need to move on. I do feel like you know, there is something there ready waiting for you, and it's just you unlocking it and just walking through that door and going to that next project, that next level. But along, like I said, you know, this is where the freedom and the following your heart is going to come in as well. You know, they're all very much linked there, guys. You know, with you feeling blocked, but you've got that freedom. It's whatever choices you're making creates your reality. So, you know, if you want to stay there and stay behind those obstacles, then you're just going to keep repeating those same circles. If you want to break free from that and you want to start changing, you know, break free of an obstacle, then you're going to start creating a new reality for yourself. You're going to be able to move on and and do things and accomplish so many other things in your life. Okay, because I can see towards the end of the week and into the next week and this month, then really, you know, I know this is a weekly reading, but if you can start following that pathway of that, what I've already said about your obstacles and your growth and stuff, then you're going to start accomplishing and noticing many more kind of opportunities that are going to be presented to you. So it's all about you trusting your intuition and you trusting that process and you trusting that that you are on that right path, if that makes sense. Okay, so for some of you it may feel that you're not on that right path, but for some of you it might feel that you're on the right path. So look at the path that you're on. If it isn't right, change your focus, change your pathway, trust yourself, have that strength, have that courage to do that. Okay, because you've got it within you. All right, so it is safe to trust that everything, all those those opportunities, those accomplishments, guys, can't get my words out. So you may even be feeling a little bit, blocked in your throat area, and you can't experience things, because that's what I'm feeling right now as I'm connecting with you guys, is that I can't get out what I need to say. Okay, so maybe that's part of your obstacle, is that you can't speak to anyone else, or you can't get out what it is that you want to say. Okay, now that feels a lot better now I've said that for you guys. But yeah, it's safe to trust, guys. You know, it's safe to kind of talk, and you know those opportunities are there for you. Even if you aren't noticing them right now, they're there. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing, even if you feel like you need to go into I said about meditation, just daydreaming. You're going to get those insights. You're going to get those thoughts. And you're going to get that clarity there as well. So hopefully that's helped you guys. Hopefully that's kind of resonated with you. Like I said, please take what resonates with you. Please leave what doesn't. And I will see you next week for your weekly reading next week. So take care, guys, and I'll leave that with you. Bye for now.